The Edge at 11 starts now.
A new complaint accuses U of M of trying to hide a sexual assault, the case involving a student and a professor at the Dearborn campus.
But it's a police officer who had knowledge of the alleged incident that is now suing the university. Fox News' Randy Wimbley joining us live now to explain why. Randy.
Hey guys, that officer is a Marine veteran and former Detroit cop who for a time worked in the sex crimes unit there. I'm told he was very much involved in this investigation. He was in the loop in this investigation and thought it was being mishandled. And when he tried to do something about it, he was suspended.
It was just a sense of, I was just trying to do the right thing by the students and the university. And now I'm the one being punished?
A U of M Dearborn cop is suing the university, saying the school retaliated against him for revealing what he calls a cover-up of a sex crime, in which a student alleged her professor took advantage of her.
It's literally your classic quid pro quo. I'll give you a better grade if you perform a sex act. And he admits it.
Attorney Deborah Gordon represents William Ashford, the officer bringing the suit. It all started back on March 1st, 2019, when a student showed up at St. Joseph Mercy Hospital in Ypsilanti, alleging her professor sexually assaulted her in his office. U of M Dearborn and university police began investigating immediately after, but Ashford raised concerns about how they went about it.
He was involved in the very first attempt to look into this. And right off the get-go, he was not that happy about how the university was handling it. He thought it could have been more professionally investigated.
Gordon says police lied about when they sent a warrant package to prosecutors, indicating the case was closed when it was not, and that the school allowed the professor to resign with a clean record. Ashford took his concerns to the police chief, Gary Gorski, saying he believed Vice Chancellor Jeffrey Evans pressured the department to alter criminal sexual conduct statistics.
I do know this, that we have another case against the University of Michigan where they did not take any action with regard to a faculty member, and we have other information about faculty members who have not been properly investigated.
Ashford sent an anonymous letter to the school's Board of Regents about the investigation and even contacted the Detroit News. He was later suspended 10 days without pay. Gordon says it was retaliation.
Once he got the discipline, he was told, and listen, higher-ups recommended you be terminated. And if it happens again, there'll be worse consequences for you.
A spokesperson for U of M Dearborn says the university and police launched an investigation into the student's allegations the day she went to the hospital on March 1st, and the professor never returned to the classroom or campus. He was suspended March 4th and resigned March 8th before either investigation was complete. Now, that officer is still on the job here at U of M Dearborn. The university says it cannot respond directly to the lawsuit because its legal team has yet to review it. But that spokesperson says the investigations into those allegations of the professor and that student, those investigations, he says, were above board. Hugo, Taryn?
Well, Randy, is there any indication at this point that this professor may have done something like this before?
Well, no indications that that is the case, but the attorney representing the officer in this lawsuit says when she's handled cases like this, these sorts of allegations do not come out of nowhere, but no indications that this professor had done something like this before.
All right, we'll see what happens next. Randy, thank you.